Welcome back to Balance and Thrive, where we explore the intersection of work, life, and well-being. I'm your host, Kemi Afolayan, and today we will continue our learning series on conflict management. I will be speaking about handling a difficult colleague at work, and I will start by sharing a real-life example on how to handle a difficult team member. Taylor worked in a marketing agency and struggled with a difficult team member, Sam. Sam often dismissed other ideas, dominated discussions, and resisted collaboration. This behavior made meetings tense, leading to frustration among teammates. Productivity declined as people hesitated to contribute. The manager noticed the conflict and stepped in to address it. Taylor had a private conversation with Sam to express concerns calmly. The team set clear boundaries for respectful communication, and Taylor, recognizing that Sam's got analytical strength, so she assigned tasks that suited his ability and all other team members' abilities. The manager introduced regular check-ins to improve teamwork. Over time, Sam adapted and became more open to collaboration. The product launch was completed successfully and the team cohesion improved. Though Sam remained assertive, they learned to respect different perspectives. The work culture became more positive and productive. Honest communication helped resolve the conflict effectively. Also, setting boundaries and leveraging strength contributed to better teamwork. Taylor gave the team regular feedback and ensured that they all continued to work in harmony. So, handling a difficult colleague requires patience, professionalism, and strategic communication. Here are some of the effective ways to manage a difficult team member. Avoid reacting emotionally by staying calm and professional. Maintain composure and focus on solution rather than on personal frustration will reduce the tension. Sometimes people act difficult due to stress or personal challenges, and that is why it's important that you understand their motivation before making judgments. The ability to set clear boundaries is key, especially if the colleague interrupts or dismisses you every time. Calmly assert boundaries and communicate expectations for respectful interaction. Lastly, choosing your battle wisely is very important. Not every issue needs confrontation. So you need to decide when it's necessary to address the conflict or when to let minor irritation go. You can also make conscious effort to improve communication by using clear and direct language to express your concerns without being confrontational. Active listening will ensure that there is better understanding and also can diffuse tension. Look for shared interests or goals to create a more cooperative working relationship. And that is you finding common ground with whoever you're dealing with. If you have tried all this and the situation has not improved, you might need to involve leadership or maybe another senior manager, especially if this situation escalates and impacts productivity. Seeking guidance from somebody that is like your senior or your manager or manager's manager or HR for mediation might also help in addressing this situation. The negative atmosphere can affect teams' motivation and their ability to perform well. So, when dealing with a difficult colleague, it's important that you have private, respectful conversation with such individual. Acknowledging their expertise is important, but expressing concern about the team generally should also be discussed. Ensure you set clear boundaries and expectation for balanced discussion, and also continue to work collaboratively to promote positive work environment. Dealing with a difficult team member requires a lot of patience, and sometimes a bit of empathy can also help in understanding, the situation better. That is all I have for you today on Balance and Thrive. If you have enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay balanced and thrive. And don't forget to like this video. See you next time.